We have one down in the street. Been shot several times.
Tonight, we are hearing the tense moments that played out during an officer-involved shooting in Glendale. In the past hour, police identifying the victim of that shooting as a 17-year-old boy who was shot 4 times by officers. We know officers were responding to an illegal warehouse party around 2:45 this morning, and police saying at least 200 people were in attendance. And when officers arrived, those people took off in every direction. When the chaos died down, one man was dead and an officer injured after being hit by a car. ABC 15's Jamie Warren was at the scene in Glendale. She walks us through how it all unfolded.
Obviously, it was after hours. Alcohol could not be served. This is not a bar district. There were no bars up and running.
Near 67th Avenue in Northern, Glendale police officer Tiffany Galula says hundreds of people, many under the age of 21, were having a party in this industrial complex when people reported hearing gunshots. Police scanner traffic describes the calls coming in.
Caller heard more than 8 shots coming from this area. We just had another caller now advising that there was a bunch of shots heard again, over 12 in the area.
Moments later, an officer arrived on scene.
He observed multiple suspects firing into the crowd, and there were multiple subjects engaging that officer, also firing at him.
Police say that's when the officer shot and killed an adult man who fired at him.
He did engage with one of those subjects and fired at that person.
I got at least 3 other people still actively firing. We got a lot of people running, shots fired. We have one down in the street. Been shot several times.
As people ran,
there was approximately 200 or so subjects fleeing the area.
Galula says an officer attempted to go after one of the cars driving away when he was struck by that car, leading to a chase throughout the area.
We're going through 7-5 now. They just blew the red.
This is where police say they then found that car off 81st Avenue in Glendale, but they say the driver and the passenger inside then took off running.
Officers were in the neighborhood of that area checking for those subjects.
Police say the officer hit by the car received minor injuries. No other officers were hurt. In Glendale, Jamie Warren, ABC 15 Arizona.
And again, police have only identified the victim as a 17-year-old boy. The officer who fired their weapon has not been named. They say the teen was in possession of a firearm, but say that it's unclear if it was ever fired. Police have also not identified the suspects that got away after hitting an officer with their car. This, of course, is a developing story, so be sure to stay with us at abc15.com.